Hey everyone, it is Friday, April 10th, and today I wanted to address the 5 most common questions that we have received this week. The first question that we've received is in regards to the CARES Act and what relief there is for independent contractors. So several days ago, we posted on the blog what information we knew about the CARES Act and some links to additional information. And quite honestly, the information that we posted hasn't changed a whole lot. There has been a lot of changes within the CARES Act, but the information to get to those updates is still below. What I would recommend is that you take some time to read that information and then specifically reach out to your tax accountant and find out what might be the best option for you. The SBA Payroll Protection Act may be an option for you if you hold your license in an LLC and pay yourself like a W-2 employee. If you are an independent contractor with no LLC, there is a $10,000 grant that's being offered through the SBA, but that is on a first come, first served basis, and the rumors are there will likely not be funds left. However, we still encourage you to apply if you feel that your business has been impacted by the COVID-19 situation, and as the government releases additional benefits to those who have struggled with the economic downfall, then you will already be in line. The second question that we're getting is about unemployment. And again, this is an area that we're not the ones to advise you as to how the unemployment process is going to work as an independent contractor. But if you feel that you have been impacted, feel free to go ahead and apply for those funds or reach out to unemployment. I know that there is some verification of income, and we are not yet aware of how that verification process is going to work. Another question is about signposts. So a couple of things there. Signpost companies are not considered essential. So if you have a current listing that is becomes sold, you do need to take your sign down, and then you can talk with the buyer's agent and ask them if they're okay with the post staying up until the sign company is able to work, or you can take the post down and then let myself know, Stephanie know. Definitely reach out to the sign company and let them know that you have that post in your possession until they're able to retrieve it. If you have a listing coming up and you need to put up a signpost, you can do that on your own. So you can dig the signpost yourself. However, we still recommend that you place that flag and call 811, because the reality is that's the law and you should be following it. The next question, so question 4, is on showings. So the MLS's rule about showings is that there is only allowed to be 2 people in the property at a time, and that includes the broker. So if you have a couple, then one can wait in the car while you do the tour, and then you can swap. The way I like to do it, or what I recommend, is that you FaceTime with the person in the car so that the spouse can have that conversation with them organically walking through the property. We do realize this is kind of a hassle, but we do have to play by the rules, and the social distancing rule is that we have 2 people in the property at a time. When it comes to inspections, same thing. The buyers cannot be there. It is you and the inspector only. So they're going to have to rely on the inspection report. You can actually ask the inspector if you could record them making comments about the recommended items that they're speaking on. The last question that I'm getting quite often is, how long do we think this is going to continue? And that is really hard to say. So obviously we don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you if there's going to be any pullback from the restrictions, or if we're going to have a continuation of restrictions before or after that May 4th date that we are currently working with. What I advise everyone to do is to figure out how to work in your business as if this is going to go on for a while. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to myself or Dwayne, or leave a comment below, and we'll do our best to get back to you. And my goal in the next several weeks is to continue these videos, but I want to make sure that there's something relevant for me to be bringing to you. So for sure on Fridays we will do this question and answer. So we will take the most common questions asked over the week and address those. In the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Happy Easter, and we will see you next week.